Ohio, Gojojin Sama. How is everybody doing today? Happy to see you. You know what I'm saying?
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Top Runkle missed last stream. Did you finish the beat?
I did not. I didn't end up finishing the beat last stream. We'll do that on a future stream. That is the plan. And then it's going out on all DSPs. Dick cam. Sorry, not this time around. I also saw someone say foot cam earlier. I'm afraid that I need you to stay on stream and hop on a different browser. So not gonna be happening. Runk, this VOD is turning into another terrible edit. That's a beautiful thing. That's okay. Whole cam, again, unfortunately not. I need you to stay on stream and not go to a different browser. So it's not gonna be happening this time around. Esophagus cam. Good lord. we got new shit getting unlocked in here. Okay. Would you like to see the relics I've collected for you to look at? Yes, please. Very much. Send it in the Discord. Oh my god, they gave him the Dexter cut. Yeah, I know. I know. I can't hide the cut anymore. This is the cut. I was sitting in a chair getting
I
a
love
cut
money, I love
from
power, I love capitalism.
I'd be crying if I looked like the two bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up like bro.
Dude, I pull up to the barbershop. I get in there. It's like a poly person whose head is shaved completely bald. So I'm like, you don't even know shit about hair, do you? You don't even have it for yourself. And I got my hair cut by this bald lady, and I could feel it getting fucked up. I was sitting there going, just closing my eyes, being like, please, God, don't spin me around and make me look in the mirror. And I'm gonna have to do that like reaction. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, let me turn this down real quick. You know that thing when like a barber completely fucks up your hair and then you have to like you have to look in the mirror for like a minute with them and be like, yeah, no, it's good. It's good actually. No, yeah, it's good actually. I'm not losing my entire roster from this. I'm good. Also accidentally elbowed her fupa like 4 times. Like 4 times. I think she was kind of a heavy-set lady, and I think that she thought my elbow was like the edge of the chair. So when she was trying to lean in to cut my hair, I had my arms sitting on the armrest.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Still hot toe.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Lonan? How you doing? First stream? Boy, what a first stream to have. But yeah, I had my arms on the armrests, and she kept rotating my chair, and then I didn't want to move my arms suddenly and I don't know, alert her. I was nervous. Okay, I knew she was fucking my shit up. I didn't want to make it a worse experience than it already was. So it was a pretty unfortunate experience all the way through. Lovingly, okay. Runk, I'm very sorry for the hateful message in the Discord. What hateful message did you send in the Discord? What? Runk, make Sato your head mod. I think Sato is one of them already. It's Sato and Johnny pretty much. When the Egyptian barber says if her age on the sundial, she wet as the Nile, but he cooking your hair so you don't report him. He cooking with your hair so you don't report him to the Pharaoh. Dude, I wish I would have taken a morally ambiguous barber over a whatever the fuck I had. Whatever I had, man. I'm cooked for like 2 months, man. I'm gonna be looking. I look like loincloth fodder. Don't I look like a serf that's gonna be in the mud? Like you're a king, you'd be riding to your castle on like horseback, and I'd just be making like a fucking mud pie. Like it's my life's mission. I don't know, man. It looks like I would get polio in the middle of like a field. That's the haircut. That's the cut that I got. So thank you very much. Fucking $75, by the way. $75, by the way. Obese furry stream next. Okay, so you just want the same stream, but you want me to gain the 300 pounds. Honestly, I'm down to do that. And then we could do like a furry Weight Watchers episode. That'd be kind of gas. You want to see someone who can't sit up on their own, but they're wearing cat ears? Maybe that would make it cute. You know, somebody who has to wash the inside of their belly fold with a loofah, but they're wearing cat ears, so hey, listen, they have a tail plug-in. All is well in the universe. You're low-key adorable right now, and thank you, one. And have you seen that guy who's trying to beat Minecraft with no outside info? I'm on episode 3 of 53. He's a scientist IRL, so he tries to use logic to get the credits. That is fascinating. I haven't seen that. Link him. I watched that on my own time. That sounds cool. God damn, microphone. Come on. There we go. First two relics are in the Discord. Please read the little text. I want to go with them. Okay, I will. Give me 1 second. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Happy to see you. Can we get lock cam? I'll give you catnip. All right. I'm sorry. I actually had to abandon my lock in my public school bathroom in order to farm TikTok likes, okay? When my stylist is telling me that Marie Therese low-key bad, but my bust down is low-key eating, we're rioting. What you mean? You're not fucking with the cat ears, Adonis? Come on. Runk, your nickname is the same nickname for Uncle Ruckus. You should sing. I can't say that word. Come on, look at me. Doug. God damn. Thank you very much, Doug. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, man. I'm happy that you're so emphatic about the cat ears. Let us gamble, Runk. I need these fucking parlays to hit to get 50K in VIP status. I mean, we could... maybe we could do gambling today. What did I join to? Listen, don't worry about it. The proof is in the pudding, okay? And the pudding is these goddamn cat ears and this maid outfit. It's too big for me, so it folds off my shoulders too, which makes it even more sort of, you know, scantily. Brother, that new haircut is bananas. I know it's ass, man. I know. I went in. Dude, when I saw the barber, I was like, I'm fucked. If your barber is straight up bald, dude, what do they know about hair? Nothing. You, like, nothing at all. I'd be surprised if you didn't even go to fucking, I don't know, whatever it's called, haircut school. It was egregious. Because what concern do you have with hair, bald lady? You're optimized for headbutting. You just came in and ripped my shit up. Doug, thank you very much. Who got invited? I can't see. Relic, can I get the role Blood God on Discord? Yeah, sure. Oh my God, you're so bonita. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm imagining you saying that in the Chris voice. But I appreciate it. Go to a gay haircut place. They are the best. I don't know. What? Thank you very, very much. Thank you very. Oh. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? That's how I'll thank all subs from now on. Thank you very much, Lions. No, nubbies. I don't know if I feel like playing anything today. I kind of feel like
money,
talking.
I love power, I love capitalism.
I know how to do hair. Let me make you even prettier.
We're gonna have to wait till my hair grows back for that to happen, because there's nothing to cook with right now. It's either, you know, go straight up military cut, and which I really don't have a head or face for short hair like this. I very quickly regress to like British grunt and like a low tier street gang. Like it happens fast for me, man. You know, you can't tell because I'm in the maid outfit, but if I'm wearing like a hoodie right now, I look like I'll wet you up, man, with a blade I bought for $20 off of Amazon. Like it is not kosher. It looks like I'm trying to run your pockets with a butter knife, which is, you know, just a burden for me to bear. And if I looked bald, I would look like a Batman goon. I mean, I'm gargoyle fodder. I'd be hanging from my undies from a skyscraper, you know, sub 2 hours. Yeah, the haircut is the craziest thing going on in this frame right now. Listen, man, it happens. Also, gay haircut places are the best. I don't know. Like, it depends on what you want to do with your hair. Like, if you're trying to really get something spruced up and fancy, then sure, but all the gay barbers I've ever had, they they're like tattoo artists. Like they're like, I want to get creative with it. And you're like, motherfucker, don't. Oh, it's my hair. What do you mean you're trying to express your vision? Like we can't have this going on right now. Now I'm walking out of here with the Aang tattoo on my head, but hair. And you're like, I dyed it. It looks cool. And you're like, sure. I don't know. My picture would pop off on like Pinterest or something, but dude, no one is going to go for me. Like, I IRL, I can't have that. And they added SpongeBob to Fort today. Dude, did you see Ice Spice went to the Kids Choice Awards in like with her whole ass out for the new SpongeBob Big Guy Pants Okay song? Dude, where is your PR person? Where is your PR person? I don't understand. You're not gonna be shaking ass at the fucking SpongeBob movie premiere. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know. I guess she does have like trampoline buns. That's certain. It looks like a bouncy BBL for sure. No, Relic, you have to say ada ada. How do you say? How do you say it? Ada ada. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't watch enough shoujo anime to really know the lore. I'm kind of I don't know. I'm false claiming right now. I feel like a bunch of anime girls are gonna come in here and debone my shit. I'll get fucked
I love
up,
money,
man.
I love power, I love capitalism.
Thank you for this wonderful Christmas gift.
Happy to provide. Ronk, I'll text you my barber. He's goated and cut mine and my dad's hair for over a decade, but it's probably an hour drive for you. Dude, plug me in. It depends on the kind of gay hairstylist. Sometimes they make you look gay, not a bad thing, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like it's way more stylistic. I like to be sort of a plain looking person. Anyway, I am absolutely what do they call that? What do they call that thing where you steal military fatigues and you're not actually from the military? It's not false claiming. That's from gangs. Shit, what is it? I can't remember. Anyway, my point is, I think if I walked into a cat maid cafe right now, they would sense that I'm a fraud and kill me on the spot. Automa doesn't like that I say gay hairstylist. Hey man, I gotta be careful. A lot of homophobes out there, I guess. Roadman with the zombie knife fam. Yeah, exactly. That's how I look like with short hair. Play Genshin Impact, please. We could do that another day, sure. Go to any barbershop and Wildemar trust. Wildemar? That sounds like the fucking, I don't know, lost lands that Tolkien never wrote about, man. I don't know if I want to go there. Wildemar sounds like a prime location to be eaten by a dragon, so I don't know. I feel biased against it. Everyone thank Lions. That's true. This stream is brought to you by Lions. Ice Spice, Big Booty, NYC, White Girl, hell yeah. All right. You're just hyped up. Hearing about Big Booty, which I understand. Okay. Ooh, I'm way far behind. Holy shit. Play Class of 09 and get naked. All right. All right, let's relax a little bit. Okay. Say ada ada slowly and deeply and softly. Okay. I don't like the phrasing of that. I'm not gonna. Ice Spice doesn't have a BBL. She just eats her red rice. Damn, for real? Good for her. Holy shit. I just assumed. You know what? Let me not speak on things that I don't know about in that case. I'm insulting natural ass, the few and far between natural ass that there is in Hollywood. Relic, we need to cross over. I'll get you more subs and followers, trust me. What is crossover? What do you mean? The original Ada Ada thing is from Kocho Shinobu, I believe, who is from Demon Slayer, a shonen anime. Really? That's from Demon Slayer? I feel like I heard about that from before. Stolen Valor. Yeah, that's what it is. This cat maid outfit is Stolen Valor. I can't step foot around any real weebs. They're gonna feel it. I'm just gonna have to skip a bunch of people's messages. I have a bunch of the Discord. Okay. Let's check out the alternate Relic variants real quick. We'll peep them. Relic, can you give me $30 for the SpongeBob stuff on Fort, please? I'm afraid that I can't. I'm a hoarder. Okay. I'm going to keep all of my money to myself and not even spend it so it re-enters the economy. It's a very mommy term. What is ada ada? What does ada ada mean? and then I'd be willing to say it. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with Discord, brother? Brother, come on. Ooh, why are you full screen? Bitch. Did Discord delete off my computer? Oh. Can't type. Sorry, give me 1 second. I don't know what's going on with Discord. Lions, thank you forever. My goons will be building a statue of you and a fountain in your name. All right, I'm happy that you're using that version of goons. I got worried for a second. She didn't originate the term. Hold on, let me read that. She didn't originate the term ada, but it's like saying well for an older woman. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, say ooh woo. How are you? How did that one girl say it? Ooh woo. Sorry, I feel like that was ass.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Anything for the community, and for me to see Runk all dolled up.
High pitched ooh woo, OMG. Ooh woo. There you go. Runk, dip it in cane sauce. Play Rule 34 to Femboy Runk. All right. All right. This is barely even a conversation going on right now. That happened the last time I threw on the Femboy Fit too, though. Play Rule 34 game where you guys play the Rule 34 game where you guys who has more stuff and also the guy is about Oliver on YouTube and play. Okay, you're just repeating it a bunch of times. Okay. I can't play Rule 34 on here. Unfortunately, the Vaporeon inflation was a one-time thing. All right, it's a one-time thing. So go watch the VOD if you're desperate for that experience. Relic, I'm so bricked. Low-key had to go take a shit and come back to this. Dude, I'm going to tell your stabby-ass girlfriend, man. Come on. Be prepared to be watching this stream, and then she's going to catch you watching on your phone, and you're going to get stabbed in the back. Your hair looks like a femboy fused with an abusive alcoholic father. I know, man. Listen, juxtaposition, okay? That's like that performative male who got flamed on TikTok a while ago. Like I sometimes I'm looking at myself and I'm like, you know, I look like I'll say ooh woo and you know, have a crush on my senpai, but I'm actually putting on wife beaters, downing a bunch of cold brews, and then smacking my child. You know, the juxtaposition of it all. you know, I'm really a walking conundrum. Wildemar is everything but magical, but we do have a Chipotle and Mexican fruit. Damn, I know that place is boring as fuck if you're flexing having a Chipotle. No offense. No offense. That's very that's one of my favorite small town things where they're like, oh, a McDonald's is coming to town. Cool. That's like my grandma's like that because she lives in like the middle of nowhere in Mississippi. Vaporeon inflation? Yeah, I pulled that up on stream one time. I don't remember the context at all. Play 34, type in Pan Am food. Okay, all right. I'm not finishing that sentence. I feel like I cannot truly explain what I'm watching to my girlfriend. Is this cheating? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. He needs that $30 for Canes. Don't fucking lie, Runk. You know what? That is a good point. That is a good point. That's true. I'm becoming a regular at my Canes, which really sort of is a humiliation ritual pulling up. And they're like, hey, you were here yesterday, weren't you? You're like, yeah. Yeah, anyway, give me double toast and double cane sauce and extra fries, please. They're gonna see my double chin.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
You can be a regular at my dispensary. Come on over, lol.
I appreciate that. Being a regular at a dispensary isn't nearly as embarrassing as being a regular at goddamn any fast food joint. Hey, what's up, Nick? How are you? It's okay. I'll send it in here. Oh, cool. These are the things. Let me see. Wait, what the fuck are these? Why are we looking at ancient tools? This is from the Copper Age, it looks like, because they're turning blue. It's okay. I'll send them in here. These are tools from the Great Lakes copper culture, which predates metallurgy by 4,000 years. Technically, they didn't invent true metallurgy because the copper they were mining was so pure it didn't need to be refined. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, very cool. So these are the legendary weapons of the real world. These take somber stones to upgrade. Relic, can you look at Discord? Discord isn't working on my computer right now, apparently. The reason I'm so late, beyond just being late, is also because my computer, like, fully was, like, saying something is critically wrong with it. It couldn't be fixed, so I just kept turning it off and turning it back on until it worked. So here we are. Hello, Ghosty. How are you? Damn right I'm in a maid fit, brother. OMG, Runk, you look beautiful. Thank you, Slam. I appreciate it. Bruh, it's a total load of shit. Netflix is removing the original animated shows, man. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. This better be a 4-hour stream. We'll see. We'll see. It depends. I'm feeling a little bit ass, but I'm gonna try to stay on for a while. Runk, let me put the link for Pan Am Futa, please. I'll give you Preem BD. Okay, that message disappeared. Which makes sense. I hope your computer blows up your dorm because you're late. Okay. Well, how do you feel about wishing death on a cat maid? I don't know. Feels sort of, very violent. So I was just late.
Money, I
okay.
love power, I love capitalism.
Who's the worst person
He'll
in
pay
that?
you another $100 for a long stream, map.
We'll see. I don't. If I lose, if I start to feel like ass and then I lose energy, I really don't like doing shitty streams. That's why I end streams earlier, is when either I have something to do, or I feel myself gassing out, and I'm not trying to bring shame to myself. I'm trying to say the game can't talk. I'm trying to say play the game where you choose who you think has more material on Rule 34. Ooh, yeah, I'm down. Hold on. What is that game called? Who has more Rule 34? I'm gonna look it up. Runk, this is one of the relics from our childhood.
Stupid. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
I fully thought you were gonna link me a Rickroll right there. After I clicked it, I fully thought that I was cooked. Search up R34 and click on the first link. Higher or lower? Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, sure. Let's run this for a little bit. Why not? Runk, you're so pretty today. You look submissive and breedable. All right. All right. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. Peanut Butter Boy is free and has made his way into the drinking water. You know what? That was actually a mission that I sent him on. I'm trying to sort of fast track the Darwinism and get peanut butter allergies just out of our system, which unfortunately has to take place via a culling. Runk, check your Steam notifications. I sent you something. Okay, hold on. Let's see what was just sent. Ooh, can I show this? I think I can. Geometry Dash. Oh, this is that shit that Jinxie plays. I don't know what the hell you're expecting from me, brother. You've seen my gameplay before. That shit looks hard as fuck. Really, really difficult. But sure, I'm down to run that at some point. Relic is beyond that. Relic, it's beyond that. Someone drank it and Peanut Butter Boy expanded rapidly until they exploded. Yeah, man, I tasked them. Again, Peanut Butter Boy was being groomed into being an assassin of mine. He's highly efficient. Many people in high places have peanut butter allergies. Unfortunately, not the one that we all wish. So he's going to have to be, just like force-fed peanut butter until his stomach ruptures. Runk will fuck it up at Pong. I'm pretty good at Pong. I've played a lot of Pong before at retro arcades back when I was a kid. So I would have no issues there, I think. If you have a cat, are they scared of your costume? Ooh, probably not. Dude, have you seen this video? This is the worst video I've ever seen. Trigger warning, legitimately gross. Like, legitimately gross, not even doing a bit. This is not going to be funny. I saw a video on Instagram, And apparently, it was this woman petting her cat. And if you scratch like their lower back, like above their hips, for a long enough time, it can like turn into an erogenous zone. So this woman who was just like watching TV, scratching her cat, fully pulled a Shane Dawson, and it. I mean, I don't want to say it out loud because it's gross, but oh my fucking god! Oh, I'm saying that as a warning for anybody who owns cats. Dude, above the hips, okay? Just be safe, all right? And give them belly scratchers or something, because that was the worst thing I've ever seen. And I watched a skydiver get cut in half by a bridge like 2 days ago. Bar none, that cat thing is the worst shit I've ever seen. I cosplay, and sometimes my cats don't recognize me with a full costume and wig on. That makes sense. I mean, there's probably cosplayers who own dogs that like straight up get attacked. If I walked into my mom's home and in a full anime cosplay, I fully think that my balls are getting bit, man. His police dog instincts are gonna kick in. Can we win predictions on the R34 game? Sure. My dog Oscar hated my cosplays. I mean, it is probably terrifying to them, so that makes sense. All right. I want to dig into this. Runk, can you do Uma stream one day? What is Uma? What's an Uma stream? I'm down potentially. I don't know what that is. Okay. I will run. Bitch, I can't type with these gloves on, man. They're so inefficient. Discord. No, not Discord. Predictions. Hold on. These cat ears. God damn, man. Stay on my head. There we go. It's anime horse race. Ooh, Uma Masume. Yeah, I have that game. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to learn how the predictions thing works. I'm just gonna do left and right so I can run it over and over again. All right. Submission. Let's do 1 minute. R34. Yes. Bitch. What? 34. What? Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, you already ran it. That's why. My bad. I couldn't see. Definitely Shadow. I'm gonna go Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man is way more popular than Shadow. I also think that you don't know how much yaoi could exist of Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man. I mean, almost all the girls that I know are trying to get webbed up. You know what I'm saying? Easily. So I'm gonna go Spider-Man. Ooh! Look at all you morons in here doubting me. Spider-Man, easily Spider-Man. Are you fucking with me? Hanzo, damn. I used to main Hanzo in Overwatch, and I was incredibly ass, and I would be playing competitive, and my team would want to kill me, so I would take off my... I would play without sound, no sound cues, so that I didn't have to hear my teammates yelling at me. Ooh, there is a bunch of Overwatch R34. Fun fact about Overwatch in the space of 3D graphics is Overwatch R34 actually is the origin point for like several like motion engines that are used by like everybody who does 3D graphics. Isn't that crazy? Motherfuckers couldn't stop making Tracer porn and Black Widow porn, and now we have better 3D graphics than we used to. Yeah, I'm going Hanzo, for sure. I'm going Hanzo. What? No way! Well, if it was one of the girls, that would have made more sense. I got blinded by the name Overwatch. I got blinded. Okay. That's all right. Sato was wrong, too. Listen. Ooh, Tank. Easily. I don't know who the fuck this is, but you got... woman. I think in general, woman over man, I think is pretty easy. My half Filipino goth baddie girlfriend said I could crack, but she has 12 cats. Crack who? Crack who, brother? All right. This is a look no touch maid cafe. Wow, I bet 3,500 on that and only won 130 points. That's insane. You know, if you bet on the same thing that everyone else is betting on, that's just how it is. You got to bet on the underdog if you want to win big. You look like an Overwatch player / negative. Dude, fuck you. I was the most insufferable kind of Overwatch player, too, because I only played the Japanese characters because I watch anime. It was just Hanzo and Genji. That's all I did. Okay, we have Nessa from Pokemon versus a VTuber. I'm going Nessa. I feel like VTubers aren't famous enough to beat like mainstream IP. Am I wrong about that? I'm going Nessa. Ooh! Oh my god, dude. Genius goons. Genius goons. Come on. Come on. You don't know the Reddits I've been in. Pornography websites were among the first to utilize and popularize live chats, webcams, and video conferencing, paving the way for platforms like FaceTime and modern video communication apps. Dude, shout out to the goddamn Chatterbait streamers, man. Now I get to do this. Very cool. Okay. I'm going from Son. I'm going Fiona. I'm going Fiona Fox. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is harder than I thought. Slow down for predictions? Okay, I will. I'll slow down. Runk, I call upon you. Wait, you're saying that like Kratos? Runk, I call upon you to play Carrion. It's the reverse horror puzzle game where you play as a meat blob with a multitude of unlockable powers over the story. It's way underplayed nowadays, and it's like 2 to 3 streams long. I think I've seen people play that before. I'm down. I feel like I've seen that in like a Northern Lion stream, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I want to know which Reddit you've been in. Well, apparently not the right ones, because I'm getting cooked right now. I have a streak of 2. That's my highest streak. Oh my god, it's Fubuki. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? It's Fubuki so easily. Who the fuck knows Ranma? Ranma is a good anime, but are you kidding me? Easily Fubuki. Okay. I hope, I don't know. I hope the prediction is over. I'm going Fubuki. Not even fucking close. Get out of here. Oh my god, the ice cream is coming for revenge. I'm afraid you might be lactose intolerant, brother. I think I might too. I found out I was lactose intolerant after eating a whole box of cereal with an entire half gallon of whole milk. And the next 2 days, I was just meeting God on that porcelain throne, man. That felt like being, that was a sanctified dookie, brother. It was problematic. I was reborn in that bowl. You look like you watched Rent a Girlfriend. That is the meanest fucking thing. Fun fact, Meth, I don't know if you know this, but the video that started this whole thing that I'm doing was back in March, and it was me making fun of my old coworker for being a Rent a Girlfriend fan. He was a full-on cuck, brother. Full-on cuck. He was this bald, short, chubby dude. He looked like the Underminer. He looked like the Underminer from The Incredibles. Hold on, I can just show you. There you go. Perfect. This was bro's build, and he came up to me. He would do coke in the bathrooms, and then he came up to me and started talking to me about how much he loves Rent a Girlfriend. And dude, you know he was watching that Black Bull content, and I am not talking about Asta and Friends. Okay, I am not. That man, the Reddits that man's been on. Okay, that's some problematic shit. Okay, I love the Underminer. He's so funny. Shout out to his goddamn 2-minute cameo. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? How are you? Okay. Ew. A rabbit that's like a foot tall. Well, if I know anything about the world and its darkness, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. Human woman or 1 foot tall rabbit wearing the Yuji fit. Why is he wearing the Yuji fit, by the way? I'm going Raboot. Oh, I was wrong. Wait, that's actually beautiful. Let's go. Nice. The darkness is not as, it hasn't enveloped us the way that I thought. Wow. Oh my god. I felt like I was just in the bottom of a well staring up into the light from a void, but I was in the light the whole time. Thank God. Holy shit. Okay. Piccolo or Melioda? Damn, who wants to fuck Piccolo? Who's trying to see his pickle? I don't Piccolo for sure. You think? Well, I don't know. This is like, you know, that's like a fairy. I don't think that. Me. Okay. So when you saw Piccolo standing with his arms crossed, aura farming, you were like, pull out that hog. I'm cracking him 100%. Really, Piccolo? Out of all the characters? I mean, I guess he does have that gruff voice. I'm gonna go Piccolo. I'm gonna go Piccolo because he's basically one of the main characters of Dragon Ball. So I'm gonna go Piccolo. No, wait, I clicked. Oh my God, I was saved by a misclick. Oh, that was awesome. Holy shit, we take those. In this world, we take those. That's a Pokemon, bro. I know, but like there's so many different Pokemon that are genuinely thick. Like, are you telling me who's gonna be drawing that fucking thing? You know, getting back shots when you could draw like Mewtwo. You know what I mean? I'm going League. This is 706. Piccolo is weak as fuck, apparently. Oh, that's way lower than I thought. Doomfist or Lilia? All right. Okay. Things to consider here. There is the Overwatch poll, which I did note before, that Overwatch literally revamped R34 3D artists. But one, Doomfist is a man, and two, slow down. I'll put yaps in between. One, Doomfist is a man, and two, he's kind of a new character. I mean, like relatively. Doomfist wasn't in the game back when I played it, sort of at Overwatch's peak, you know. So I think it might be Lilia. The only thing, like, from what I know about these fears, is Doomfist would only be in it as the man that would be, you know, cracking one of the people in Overwatch. So I feel like it would have to be the other one. Doomfist wasn't Overwatch peak dummy. No, he was. You're wrong. You're just wrong. You're a new gen. Okay, I'm older. I played Overwatch a bunch when I was like 15, and Doomfist was not in it back then. He was like the first like additional character that was added in, I'm pretty sure. After that, like fuck ass I don't know, weird centaur robot thing, I hated that thing. This is easily Doomfist when unfortunately every artist uses him with other characters. So that's the thing that makes me think maybe I played Overwatch 1, asshole. Then you're misremembering, okay? Either you're lying and you're a new gen, or you have early onset dementia. So which road do you want to go down? Because I'm right and you're wrong. All right, I know that for a fact. I would put Doomfist tip on my tongue. All right, okay. You know what? Because of what Adonis said, I think you're right. Because there's not a lot of male casts that are attractive other than Doomfist in Overwatch. You have like, you know, Genji, Hanzo, Doomfist, and everyone else that's a dude is kind of like, like no one's gonna use fucking whatever his name, like Crackerjack or the pig guy, unless you have a very specific sort of niche interest. I'm going Doomfist. Fuck! God damn it. Okay. All right, the streak to break right now is 2. I haven't made it past 2. Snorlax or Crunch Bandicoot? Brother, who is gooning to Snorlax? Just buy a beanbag and hump it, man. I don't, man. That's not niche. People love Roadhog so much. But as an R34 thing, really? Well, I mean, he is sort of like the buff, like sumo hot thing, I guess. That can make sense. Pokemon is way, way more popular than Crash Bandicoot. Way more popular than Crash Bandicoot. I think I'm gonna have to go Snorlax. Because not only do I think that most people don't know Crash Bandicoot these days, other than like nostalgia, Crunch Bandicoot is like a subsect of that. It's not even main dude. I'm going Snorlax. Oh my God, my deductive reasoning is on the level of fucking a detective, man. Dear Lord, where is my little British sidekick twink who's secretly in love with me? Find him for me right now. I can see Snorlax just being more popular overall. That was my reasoning. Okay. Rayman or Crash Bandicoot? Or Rayman, easily. This guy's a fucking fuck this dude. No, that's stupid. Rayman easily, and I know that because I've seen Rayman R34 on Twitter before, just on accident. Like in the wild, I've stumbled upon that, you know, like I'm like a man venturing through the forests and discovering a new species. I went, oh, that's a floating hand HJ, man. Interesting. Read me, Runk, please. I'm a little off topic, but please, okay. I had 8 Skittles, 2 Mike and Ikes, 3 Sour Patch Kids, and a bottle of water with like 2 of those Kool-Aid packets in it. My day of reckoning has arrived. I either don't live until Christmas or evolve beyond my earthly attachments and hit Nirvana. Best of luck, brother. You may enter the cocoon, and it will either be the path of your rebirth or a coffin. So, best of luck, brother. We're going to do 30-second predictions. Stay on your toes. All right. Hopefully this prediction is over. We're going Rayman. 2,700. Dear God. I don't get the appeal. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. Are y'all cracking Rayman? Are y'all cracking Rayman? Please, let me know. I have to say, I don't understand. I don't really understand the appeal. I mean, he's sort of like a nugget. I don't get it. And look at his face. Ew. No. Pass. Pass for me. High key, yes. All right. That's your thing, Slime. I'm going to go pass. Kaito from Vocaloid. Software. Oh, from Vocaloid, I'm going Rayman. The fuck? Rayman, easy to grasp. Okay. Yeah, you guys are nugget people. Okay. I'm learning things today. Rayman is just a fleshlight without his arms and legs. That is what nugget means. Okay. He was in this like crossover multiverse show where he had this whole emo arc. Oh yeah, I saw that. I remember that. Generic anime guy? No. Pause stream. We are banning Silverhand. What did Silverhand do? Runk. Where did that go? What number ban is this? 3? 3? Yeah, I think 3. I think 3. It's just too much shit. Yeah, it's fine. Bro, it's bad. Yeah. He said the N-word like 10 times and is going and saying, "Whoa, holy shit." Okay, yeah. I co-sign your opinion. My bad. I'm not paying that much attention to my chat. I'm only seeing like 5 messages every now and again. All right. Silver unban request. Hey, listen, we're building him up slowly, and then we can do an unban request stream. Yeah, he's been bugging out for a little bit, but I hope that he could maintain some level of chilling out, but I guess not. I guess not. A lot of the folks who come in here at first, you know, come in with a hot head, and then they kind of pick up my vibe and, you know, normal, they ease out. But some people don't. So, listen, is what it is. Play Union Dixie. We got to save that for the racist, though. I mean, I guess he could have been... damn. I'm realizing I'm a very optimistic person. I saw him say the N-word earlier, and I was like, oh, I didn't know Silver was black. That's all that went through my head. Like, immediately. Hold on. Oh, fucking... My Spotify isn't logged in. That's lame. I'm sorry. Everyone sing Union Dixie in your heads, okay? He's not black. Get him up out of there, okay? Get him up out of there. That's nasty. He got warned because they were lyrics. Oh, I see. Yeah, get his ass up out of there. What did I walk into? Just a community member being banned for freaking out. And doing a bunch of shit that was getting on my mod's nerves and everyone else's nerves. Just hop back in. Who said the N-word? Silverhand. He was normal at first. I feel like, well, was he? I don't know. I have a very optimistic soul when it comes to people. I think he joined first during like during a Red Dead stream, and it was fine. Wait, when I say the N-word, don't ban me. I'm Nigerian, Jamaican. No, yeah, you're good. You're the reason why when I see people say the N-word, I just assume I'm like, they're probably just a black person. Like, hopefully. I don't feel, because I'm so like adamantly anti-racist and anti-bigoted on all my platforms that I assume those people would just fuck off. You know what I mean? But I guess not. That's lame. Anyway, okay. Good job, team. High five. We're good. Oh fuck, of course it's always the Red Dead fans, man. I guess so. Yo, maybe someone watch what I don't know what cowboy gang he's in Red Dead. He might be one of those people getting up to the nefarious business. Runk, when's the New Orleans stream? Just don't go downtown. I'd be happy to do a New Orleans stream. I go downtown too. I go anywhere in my city. All right, I don't care if I get shot. Catch me doing a stream in the goddamn 7th Ward and the South 9th Ward. As a black person, I assume no one is black. Yeah, I bet that is probably something that you'd learn from like this is my experience of being online. And also just I don't like to be in the world thinking that everyone is like a bad person. But I mean, it makes sense to assume that because, you know, have you seen that like burner account from that politician who posted like on his main, he meant to be on a burner where he was like LARPing as a black woman, but he posted on his main account, just like, as a black woman, I actually think that it's a good thing, but it, just so I don't even remember whatever stupid fucking racist policy was being pushed at the time. And then, oh dude, also speaking of white people, LARPing, online and saying the N-word, those Twitter accounts, those like hip hop pages, you know, whatever they're called, whether it's like World Star Media and like all the ones that use their like slop names are all ran by like white dudes from you know, fucking Arkansas. It's crazy. That's happened multiple times, sadly. Yeah. So I guess maybe I should be a little bit less optimistic about people. Runk, you speak Cajun French? If so, what does T mean? I do not speak Cajun French, unfortunately. I was not around people who actually spoke Cajun French. I was around their kids, is what it is. You know, I'd go over and I'd see someone's like mom, dad, grandparents, whatever, like whole families living together to, you know, for like a grill or something, and they would all just like speak English to me, so I never learned any. Unfortunately, which is lame because I wish I did, but hey man, it is what it is. You look kind of like Peter Dinklage today. Yeah, I'm getting that comment a lot lately.
I love power, I love capitalism.
Runk, why do you have the FNAF 2 movie Josh Hutcherson haircut?
Because I got fucked up by a bald poly woman. Okay? I went into a barber shop and it was a bald lady and I went, shit, man. I think she cut off a bunch of my hair to steal it. Yeah, next time I'm going to go in there for my next haircut, it's going to be all of my hair just glued to her head. Just gorilla glue. It's going to be patchy as fuck. Read my highlighted message. Oh, Runk, there's this VR game called Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, and it's like a Walking Dead version of Minecraft that takes place in New Orleans, and it's so good. If I still had my Oculus, I'd be down to do that, but me and my best friend bought it together, and then we immediately gave it away after playing Super Hot because the rest of the games on VR sucked shit at the time. If I'm being super vulnerable, we got it, played Super Hot, both individually watched VR corn.
I love money, I love
we're
power,
like,
I love capitalism.
He has been weird but not crossed a line till today.
Yeah, it is what it is. We both watched VR corn and we were like, this feels weird. I feel like a loser. And then we immediately got rid of it. We're like, this is strange. Because you're just like, I mean, sorry, I'm being very vulnerable here. This is a legitimate experience I had at like 15, where you're like, you have the VR headset on and you're like, you're like, dear God, if someone walks in right now and I'm laying on my bed just like, you can't have that with your this big stupid fucking thing on your face. It's embarrassing, man. Well, like, not only am I not Neo in the Matrix, I'm just some asshole gooning in the Matrix. That's so lame, man. wistful grasps at nothing. Yeah, it felt like metaphorical too, because you're like trying to reach out. I don't know. You think you're wearing like a hap suit or something. Mm-mm. You're not feeling shit. Just where are you, honey bun? Where? It was sad. Made me depressed. I haven't tried that because I'm not that bad. Yeah, I mean that like, you know. Yeah, don't. That's all I have to say about that. Don't. It was more derived from like curiosity, as like, you know, what is the deal with this, and bad invention. Runk, I'm making you an honorary Puerto Rican, dude. It's a fucking honor, man. The only Puerto Rican song I know is, wait, what's it called? I completely forgot. That's what it is. It was the Bad Bunny song. Debí tirar más foto de cuando te tuve. Debí. I don't remember the rest of it. Sorry, I used to though. That's foul. I can't be talking though. Yeah, it's an embarrassing thing, but hey, it's okay. At least I was like, that was ass, and then I got rid of it. You believe in voodoo? I do not believe. Do I believe in voodoo? You know what? I'm inclined to say no, but I was I'm inclined to say no, I don't believe in voodoo, but my driver's ed teacher back when I was like 14 was this gigantic witch woman who was working as the like person who rides in the car with you while you're learning. Okay. And we were driving around just talking, and she started telling me about how she makes voodoo dolls of the people she doesn't like, and she burns them. She was like, yeah, I make voodoo dolls, and I like do things to them, and I hope that they feel it. And in that moment, I did believe in voodoo. I was like, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going to be nice to you because I don't want to be cursed. All right. So, as much as I would like to say I don't believe in voodoo, I think when push comes to shove, I'm probably at that witch burning. Dude, apparently, put me in the Salem witch trials with a woman who's like making voodoo dolls and stabbing them. You know, I'm gonna be in there throwing twigs that I dried out. I came here from Instagram. Why isn't your voice high pitched? Survival instinct. From speaking in a high pitched voice, I'm gonna activate the predator instinct of all the animals around me. All right, I'm not trying to get torn apart by dogs on stream today. Okay, you can make your way over to Live Leak, brother, if you're interested in seeing that. Have you ever been given a tarot reading? Yeah,
I love
one
money,
time.
I love power, I love capitalism.
Come to Salem, I won't stone you, I promise.